Bashers. Welcome everybody to the 2026 New Year's Eve show. 2 hours or 2.5 hours after I finished up with Oisín in Venezia. And here we are in New York celebrating all of the Americans. Hey, America. Happy 2026. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you come and join us. Hope you find the time. I know it's late. I know it's late. I know you're weary. So yeah, I had some champagne earlier, and then I made a big salad to try to absorb all that. We're going to have a little bit of champagne later on. I hope you can join me for the show. And before we get started, I just wanted to just say that before we toast the future, let's take a moment to acknowledge what an absolute season finale last year was. And starting with me, and then you can all join in when I'm done. This was a year that gave me a little bit of everything. Conflict, creativity, court filings, and lots of cats and dogs and all of your beautiful animals. It gave me Italy, insomnia, speedmasters, broken plans, rebuild plans, and a masterclass in patience I never signed up for. On paper, this sounds chaotic, and in reality, it was transformative. Let's start with the hard stuff. This was 2025 was a year that really tested me legally, emotionally, spiritually, and hopefully, and possibly, and more than likely, architecturally. There were moments where I felt like my life was being redlined by people who don't even live in it. Moments when home felt conditional, when stability felt like it was something I had to defend with exhibits and timestamps, and at one point, handcuffs. Yes, actual handcuffs. By the police, which was not on my 2025 bingo card. There was my beloved deck, my sanctuary, my outdoor joy. It was demolished by what can only be described as a band of vigilantes with power tools and an impressive disregard for reality and the law. And just when I thought, all right, surely that's enough for 1 year, the dragon went on the defensive, and the offensive, I should say. And if you've ever battled bureaucracy, ego, and cruelty wrapped in paperwork, you'd know what this beast is. And because timing is everything, the very next day, I had to go and have an emergency appendectomy. You guys all know this. And all of this happened right before Italy. It was planned for a Wednesday. My emergency appendectomy was at 1 o'clock in the morning on Friday. But something I learned that's very important, and it's that resilience is not loud, it's quiet. It's showing up again when you're tired and explaining yourself over and over and over again. It's choosing dignity when chaos would be a lot easier. So here I am. I'm still standing. We're still creating together. We're still laughing together, and we're still fighting for what matters. And this was also a year for art for me, a restart in art. Getting back together with my first love, which is music. Got some songs finished, got some stories told. This community that somehow keeps growing, laughing, and showing up, even when the world feels upside down. It was a year when all of us became friends, when cats became astronauts, Vikings, priests, soldiers, and occasionally we all had emotional support animals for us grown-up people when we pretend we're fine. It was a year where nostalgia wasn't an escape. It was a bridge, a way to remember who we are without getting stuck there. And then there was Italy. Italy became less of a dream this year and more of a destination with spreadsheets, floor plans, renovation budgets, emails that begin polite and existential. But still, the hope ultimately lives there. Sunlight still is there, and a slower life lives there. And that's what matters to me as I get into my golden age. This year reminded me that growth doesn't always start, and it doesn't always look like progress. Sometimes it just feels like endurance. Sometimes it looks like saying, not yet, but soon. Hang in there. So as we step into 2026, I do not wish for perfection. I don't even wish for it to be all that easy. I just wish for clarity for all of us, for health for all of us, and for the laughs that catch us off guard and the art that feels necessary again. For our homes that should always feel safe, and for love that doesn't require explanation. And if the last year taught me anything, it's this, that we are stronger than the noise, we are kinder than the algorithms, and we are far more capable, and we don't give ourselves enough credit. So here's to the future. I don't have champagne right now, so I'll cheers you with Diet Coke. Here's to the future, to unfinished songs, to new beginnings, and this incredible community that we built together. It's your show. I just fucking host it. So thanks so much, and let's go. Let's see who got in the room here early on. Ray, Grandpa Ray. Doubt I will last till that hour. I am a grandfather after all. Happy New Year's bashing. Thank you, Durkee, and everything. Thank you, Ray. So nice to know that you're a grandpa. I never knew that. As a matter of fact, none of us did. Panel power coming back for you. Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve to you. It's already New Year's. Happy New Year to you. Shane is here. McG. Happy New Year's to all the bashers and to you, Shane. And the incomparable Dave Fahrenheit 451. He upvoted. Please upvote if you can. I got the Speedy on. I had the Milgas on earlier. Why the hell not? It's a brand new year almost. 11:08. Dino is here. Dino, whoa. You all have your own songs. Merry New Year, bashers. And to you, kind one, Mr. Brooker. Happy New Year, everyone. Here's to a better 2026 in many ways. Health and happiness to all. Shall catch the show in the new year, please. And our best wishes and health and happiness to your family. Franco Fiori, one of the unsung heroes of the iBashers. Thank you so much. Happy New Year. All the best to my fellow bashers, and please upvote. Thank you so much. You're the greatest, man. Happy New Year to you, pal. Thank you. Andrew with Canadian $5. Ray, well done. Have a safe and very happy new year, everyone. Continuing to bash and inspire others in 2026. Let's just do that, man. Let's just inspire people if we can. What a great way to start the year. Do something inspirational. I always ask, hold the door open, say please and thank you. Maybe make us lasagna and show up at Gertrude's house, because who knows? Maybe Gertrude's hungry and she doesn't have grandchildren or anybody. The beautiful Julie and the incomparable. Oh, I got to give you the big bang boom. Sorry, pal. I'm a little out of practice. What can I say about Sir Julian Huxley? The new year stands before us like a chapter in a book waiting to be written. Thank you so much, kind sir, for all that you've done for us for this year. Your inspiration, your words of wisdom, and of course, your incomparable photographic art. This show wouldn't be what it is without you. And I am grateful for your participation and most of all for your friendship. Thank you, sir. It's incredible. At 3:30 a.m. London time, what the? Hey, man, we were on earlier. What can I say? Glenn Parker is the place to be. Happy New Year to all you lovely bashers and to you, Glenn Parker. Thank you so much, Melly C. Big hearts. First of all, let me just start out by giving hearts to Melly C. and all the incomparable ladies of the bash. You are our smallest demographic, but by far some of the most important people in our world. We're so grateful for your contributions and everything you bring, your kindness, your spirit, your beautiful animals. A happy new year, Dirk, and all the bashers. I'll watch the replay. 3 a.m. is a bit late. I know, beloved. I know it is. But you all know who you are. I'm just so grateful to all of the ladies of the bash. You brought so much. Forget about the kindness and all that stuff that we all share together. You brought such a different angle to the show, and I'm grateful for every minute of it. Thank you so much. Hey, Vaughn. Wonderful. Cheers to the Basherizzi. Cheers to you, Vaughn. Wonderful. You're wonderful. And with Rufus, Pitt got to drive Lando Norris's last year's Formula One car. Lucky man, indeed. I haven't watched that movie yet. It's on, I believe it's on Apple TV to watch, but I'll get around to it. I will. I couldn't get through one battle after another, man. I couldn't. I tried. Maybe I'll give it another shot, but the subject matter was just like, ugh. I wasn't into it. 3:30 then 4. Yeah, because I had said on the show that I was switching it to 11 because an hour and a half of what? What am I going to do for an hour and a half? So I figured an hour is a nice thing. If anybody wants to send some pictures, I'll do a Gallery of Bastards tonight. Basherdirk@gmail.com. That's Basherdirk@gmail.com. I'd be happy to do so. And there's also the political climate that we all live in. Some people are here and some people are there. But I think we're all kind of slowly figuring out the path together. And we're all figuring out about being on the right side of history. And most of all, being kind to each other, regardless of people's, positions in the world. It's very important that we have a conversation. Because without a conversation, nothing happens, When people stop talking, war starts starting. So that's very important to know, too. So sorry about the 4 o'clock. I said that on the show. I said I'm going to start it at 11. I just forgot to change it. I apologize, but I changed it. I did. It's a test, says Dino. Hitesh C, beautiful Hitesh C with the beautiful soaps. Thank you so much. You owe me. I have to pay you for the Becky Brown soaps. Don't think I didn't forget. I did. I didn't. Thank you so much. Congratulations to Ray. Indeed. And Wonderful says, with Rufus, what? Amazing. That's from the movie F1, the Formula movie. Jojo's in the hospital right now. Happy New Year from the ER, already full of drunks. What a shame. You got to know your limits, people. You got to know when it's time to just say when. That's all you got to do. It's that easy. Don't get too crazy. Dirk, greetings from Dublin, from Mark Iyer 269. Happy New Year to you all. And Paul, thank you so much, Mark Ireland 269. Thank you so much. And happy New Year to you in your beautiful, fair city. Thank you, buddy. Let's bash this entry. Yeah, let's do it. Panel power. Let's bash. Put on your let's bash. Put on your red shoes and bash the blues. Great tune. Bowie never sucked, did he? So early. You guys having fun over there? Hey, Bobby Boldy. Happy New Year, Dirk, and the good people watching. Thank you so much, Bobby Boldy. You're a wonderful fella, too. Thank you so much for joining on in. Dino's here. Melly C. Insomnia has its benefits. It does. I mean, listen, I think we'll all make it to midnight, and then we'll do a toast, and I'll open up a bottle of champagne. Maybe I should open it up a little bit earlier. I don't know. Because I don't know how long people are going to last at this late hour, but it's, this only happens once a year. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Tracy Farris, ladies of the bash. Thank you, all the ladies of the bash. Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much. And Arya Puthras here. How are you? Happy New Year 2026, Turkis. Thank you, Arya. Thank you so much. Thanks you guys are incredible. Thank you so much. Listen, Drooby Doo, you've been such an inspiration to so many people throughout the year, not only with our patron saint Kay, but also with Junie and the entire gang. You and your lovely family, such an inspiration to everybody for kindness and showing compassion and having really, really great taste in music. You and I should do a show together one day, and we just talk about Kiss ad nauseum, just to annoy Oisín O'Malley. It would be really funny. I'll be like, yeah. What song? Name that tune. Name that Kiss tune. Yeah. That would be hilarious. Robin's Bird, one of the queens of the bash. Happy New Year to Dirk and all the bashers. Robin's Bird, thank you so much. Happy, healthy New Year to you. I hope everything that you desire and want in this world comes true. I really do. I'm looking out at the beginning of this year with super optimism for the future, and knowing that good things come if you hold on. Heather Medina, hello, late, beautiful. Listen, we got all the ladies of the bash late. I got to start broadcasting later at night. Happy New Year. May 2026 be the best yet. And to you too, beautiful Heather. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And Wonderful says, it's Vaughn. YouTube changed my name. I figured it was you because I know the picture. All you have to do, and changed my name to my oh, is that how it works? How interesting. So is this a way to stop trolling? I don't know how it works, because I would imagine, because I know that people do a lot of stuff like that. They troll and they keep changing their names around, but I don't know how it works. I know it's not you. Mama Basher, Queen of the Bash. Evening Bashers, Happy New Year. I'm so grateful for this community, as am I. And it's her fault. It's all Carolyn's fault. For her and railroading me into this thing, and the greatest thing that ever happened. So I'm so grateful for this community and for you, Carolyn, and all the guidance and support and love and all the friendship that you've brought to me. I can't believe we haven't known each other for 50 years, because it feels like we have at this point in the game. Grateful for her. Incredible. Happy New Year from the Upper East Side. It's Chris, who I've actually, one of the few people I've actually met in person, which is crazy when you do, because you feel like you've known everybody forever. Hi, Chris. Happy New Year to you from Long Island City. We could get on the train and meet in 10 minutes if we wanted to. Anyway, thanks for everything over the. No, thank you, wonderful. Thank you so much, Vaughn. I have nothing but gratitude and thanks to all of you for all of that stuff, and all the best in 2026 to you too. Can you believe it's 2026? How did that happen? I was looking through. I am still on Facebook. I don't say very much on there because it's too political, and people are just like rah rah rah. But it said we want to share a post from you from 15 years ago, and I went, oh my god. I was just like, how did that happen so damn fast? I have no knowledge of that at all. It's insane. Sorry that message was meant for a different channel. That's why it didn't make any sense. Sorry, happy. Which one was it? Let me go look to see what it was. Oh, Pitt got to drive. Well, okay. I thought you were just talking about how much you enjoyed the F1 movie. Well, good for you. And why shouldn't you have? Absolutely. Juby. Put your hand in my pocket. Very dirty lyrics. Paul, shame on you. And who the hell is Lucille anyway? Take me, that's right, from rock and roll over. Carolyn Martin comes in hard with $50. Thank you, Dirk, for hosting our show. It has been my absolute honor and my pleasure, Miss Martin, to captain this ship along with this incredible crew that we have. See, it's look, I have that already for that, and I'll do the confetti when it happens. um, it has been my absolute honor and my pleasure, and I look forward to many, many more years, hopefully, of this. I think the 2026, decisions are going to be made and plans are going to be drawn up and moves are going to be had, and there's going to be some serious movement in this year, and I'm going to take everybody along with me on the journey, and I hope you don't mind. But and then eventually we'll have a brand new a different studio. I'm like, this is, I have my green screen here, which is a fabric, it's a backdrop. I'm thinking about not needing one of those anymore, or having a wall painted in either blue or green or whatever it is. I'm just thinking about all the different possibilities that we're going to have for the show. But most of all, I'll probably have the most amazing view. Maybe I'll just do it in front of a window. And then all the walkabouts, I'll be able to get on trains and go, to Bologna or to Rome or to Napoli or to go meet Ocean Venice or any of that stuff, and go to Croatia. There's so many places you can go when you're there because you're so close in proximity to everything. Where could I go here? Jersey? Let's get on the train. I'll take you to Newark. Or maybe we'll go up to New Haven. Not so exciting. Here's a giant Big Bang Boom, Carolyn. Thank you very, 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 very much. You're an angel. Incredible. Thank you. Panel Power says the US dollar collapses in 2026. Buy Bitcoin, gold, and silver to protect yourself. When America defaults again like the last time, another world war will be started by them. Listen, I have a neighbor who's a member of QAnon, and they're a very lovely person other than that stuff. However, they've been threatening that the economic system of the planet is going to collapse. Listen, man, we're here right now. We might be witnessing all kinds of history, especially, with the orange one. It's a very unpredictable time. It's like the wild, wild west where law doesn't apply and it's my way or the highway. I mean, I don't know what to expect. That's one of the many reasons why I kind of want to skedoodle. Because I do, and I will always say this as an American person, I believe in the Constitution in America, and I don't even mind people having guns as long as they don't shoot people and animals. I really don't mind, but I don't have a problem with it. It's just that the interpretation of it is just, unfortunately, America's always been a great beacon of light for so many people who want to immigrate here, so many people who want the American way. It was look, talk to Gene Simmons. He'll talk to you about coming from, Israel and making a life for himself. He doesn't live there. He lives here because it brought him so much. And America was the beacon of light. It was able to, but it just seems a lot dimmer now. And it doesn't seem as hopeful. But I hope that changes for the better for everybody. We're just people, but it is we the people. Remember that. It's not the people that run the show. We are the government. We the people. When people say, I don't like the Hollywood elite. I don't like this rock star opening up their big trumpets. We the people. We, you and me are we. So anybody who's got a microphone or an ability to say something has the right to do so, whether you like it or not. If you disagree with them, I mean, I don't want to listen to Megyn Kelly, but I do occasionally, just so I can dislike her more than I already do. And it's her right to put on a show. Bill Maher. There was a thing on YouTube today. It said the downfall of Bill Maher. I was like, thank God, because he's the worst. And there's a comedian out there right now who does the greatest impression I've ever seen of him. It's uncanny. You should check it out if you can, but it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Raffus. Hello, Alp. How are you, buddy? Alpine Ibex. I haven't seen you in quite a while. This Mick looking great. Still out there rocking the world. Mick Jagger is still out there. We still have Mick Jagger. That's a reason to be in the world, right? Yeah. Oh, it was a big miss for you, huh? Who cares? Who cares? Oh, did you hate it? Was it shitty? I mean, I don't know. It's another racing movie. I liked Ford versus Ferrari. I enjoyed that. Time seems to move. It does, Andrew. It absolutely does. The exception being summer vacation when I was a kid. Those disappeared far too quickly. Much, Mike. Like, why don't you go to the guy that does my hair plugs? That's what the guy was saying on the other show, which I still find is funny. It's fine. I would be okay if I was bald. I wouldn't have a problem. I've always I've only ever chosen bald. So there you go. There's a big market for the Vin Diesels and the Bruce Willises and the Jason Stathams of the world, and you fit right in there. You know, sound grand, Dirk. No, nah. You know, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Go ahead, knock yourself out. I'm tired of it stressing me out because then when those people do that, they win. You know, and you can't let that happen. Resilience. It's just what it's going to be. I'm just like, listen. I know I was in the right. I know we were in the right here. You know, and the truth shall out, my friends. You know, truth triumphs over good, triumphs over evil. You know, we didn't do anything. You know, nothing. It's all her. She's a very bad person. You know, they're bad people. You know, and bad people can't be allowed to win. They can't. You know, they even got rid of Hitler eventually. QAnon is a stupid CIA. I know it's very silly, but you wouldn't believe how badly they're indoctrinated in that power. I mean, this like it's almost like they heard from an oracle, and the money system, and then the entire apartment is filled with you know, listen, if there's some kind of war, I'm going down there because it's a civil defense. It's like grains and water and all that stuff. One of the most beautiful, wonderful people in the whole wide world just got caught up in that whole thing. And you know, everybody's a clone. That's not really that's not really Clinton. That's not really Obama. They're all been replaced. It's a very fascinating thing. You know, it's like flat earthing, like flat earthers. How does that happen? I'll be honest with you. I doubted we landed on the moon for a very, very long time because I was like, well, you know, the math was there, but the technology didn't really meet the math. You know, the computers that they had weren't even the equivalent of a Texas Instrument calculator. I guess, you know, they had slide rules, but, you know, slide rules worked for a long time. I mean, look at the abacus. Well, you know, listen, it's the only conspiracy theory I've ever really been a part of was that. And I don't really think that Lee Harvey Oswald killed Kennedy. Dids. I definitely think the economy needs a reset, and there's going to be an epic collapse, whether it be the whole worldwide economy or just the West. Well, first of all, let's start with the price of things and what people make, and why is it not commensurate? Why is real estate and the price of eggs not commensurate with what real people earn? It's obscene to, and I kid you not when I tell you that an apartment, a studio apartment. And when I mean a studio apartment, that is one room with a bathroom and maybe a kitchenette along the wall in a decent part of New York City can cost you $35,000 to $4,000 a month. Now, sure, there's kids out there working for TikTok and Google and whatever. There are, but the majority of people work in restaurants. They have a regular day job. They punch a clock. The average salary does not dictate that they can afford $3,500 to $4,000 or more. One bedroom apartments, $5,000. They just go on YouTube and scroll New York City apartments. There's all these real estate turds. They're just talking about how, oh, look at this amazing deal, only $5,400 a month. In whose wallet? Whose wallet is that? It's just insane. So something's got to happen to make things more affordable for people. I say with a beautiful $10,000 watch on my hand. And, you know, I mean, I'm not a extravagant person. You know, I have some nice things, but, you know, those were all things that either were gifts or I worked really hard and saved for. The only thing I ever really spent a lot of money on was my pets. I always made sure that I had a couple of grand in emergency funds for whenever I needed to go scramble and get to the animal medical center, because that was the most important. Because I was in a position once a long time ago. One of my cats from way back when called my sister or called my brother. I was like, listen, this is going to cost me $5,000. And of course they helped me out. But I mean, I was like, I wasn't prepared for it. And you have to be prepared. Imagine I'm not a father. I don't have children. I can only imagine what it's like to be a parent, a mother or a father of children with all their needs and their medical. It's something's got to give to make life more affordable for people. And Ireland is worse right now. Ireland's got the most expensive economy in all of Europe right now. I know people are making a lot of money, but that's not everybody. It's still only a small percentage. Crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Uh, but if it does, Bitcoin and silver or gold isn't going to save you. I mean, you can't even buy into Bitcoin right now. It's so expensive. A democracy is when the government fears the people. Dictatorship is when the people fear the government. That's correct. And what do we do right now? The latter. Everyone fears the government. And a democracy is when the government fears the people. That's right, because it's we the people, right? I opened a new bottle of kava. I've never tried before. It's mad. Yeah, my kava was mad. It was kind of bitter. It was cheap. Who cares? Bubbles. Hashtag. Listen, I went into the store. I wanted to get the Veuve Clicquot rosé, but they didn't have it, and they were sold out. And he goes, "Listen, it goes for small producer stuff." Now, I do have a bottle of French champagne, which I will go get in a couple of seconds. So yeah, the cava, it's not my thing. I'm not a big fan. Forgive me, I'm not a big fan of the Spanish wines. I've never met one that I really, really like. It's just not my thing. Doesn't mean it's not good. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Cheers, 2026 Basher family. Kyle, thank you so much. There's a guy that loves his country. Listen, there's no reason why you can't love your country. Just don't be a nationalist dick. And that's what I say. Nationalism is cancer. Anybody? That's what Hitler did. That's what Mussolini did. That's what Trump tries to do. That's what they all try to do. Don't be a nationalist cunt. Don't do it. Be proud of your country. Be patriotic. Be proud. We have every reason to be proud. This country's done a lot of great things and a lot of great things for people. And all governments do shitty things for people too. Nationalism is bad. Nationalism bad. Time is relative. When you're 4 years old, 1 year is 1/4 of your life. We're like approaching a black hole. When you're 40, 1 year is 1/40th of your life. 1,000,000% true. Yeah. Dino says, Dirk, you're talking about that dick Frank Patterson on Machine's channel. I was trying to delete him, but I don't have. I was talking about Frank Patterson. Isn't that a Frank Patterson? Well, he was an assemblyman when I was a kid in New York City. Who was I talking about? No. I wasn't. No. In 1965, I could tell you what my parents paid for their houses. A 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom house could be bought for $15,000 and carried by a regular job in a factory. It 100% truly could have been done. My parents, my dad worked for American Airlines, and my mom did not work at that time. And she was raising 4 children because I'm the last of 4. They bought a house for, I believe it was, I think the first, they had an apartment, and then they bought a house for, I believe, $13,500. That was a 3-bedroom house. And then that was in the 60s. Then in 1973, they bought the house I grew up in for $41,500. That house is worth like $1.7 million now or whatever. It's a huge house. I grew up in a gigantic house. Like, it was amazing. Like, my living room was like a football field. We were rich. It was just that they could afford it. My dad had a good job, and then my mom, became a librarian at St. John's University. After the kids were able to, take keys and let themselves in on our way home from school. But yeah, it's so true. What happens? Like I've complained a million times about going to a ball game. Why does nobody care about baseball anymore? It's too freaking expensive. Nobody can afford it anymore. It's ridiculous. Money printer go burr. Yeah, it's right. I mean, look. Listen. Drew lives in the middle of this country. He's got his own company. He's got a family, amazing family, and he takes care of all these animals. And, I'm not giving anything away by saying when you own your own company, you take great care of your employees too. That's an American dream to be able to do that. To own your own business and when you own your own business, you have to think about healthcare. You have to think about retirement. You have so many things to think about. And only a person who gives a shit about other people can do that. And look, as by example, what he's done on this show, how we've met him, and we've all certainly met his son, Andrew, an incredible drummer. You can go check that out. Andrew Banks things played his stuff on the Instagram, because I'm an old man, so I say the Instagram. I mean, it's incredible stuff. This is the country where you could come work really, really hard, and your dreams would come true. It was a guarantee, pretty much. Now, whew, it's crazy town, right? The money printer, right? And now, most of those people are going to be out of business because we're on the brink of not taking cash anymore. A lot of businesses won't take cash. This note is legal tender for all debits, public and private. Maybe not. Maybe it won't mean anything anymore to pull a greenback or whatever your money looks like. I love currency. I made sure not to say I love money. I love bills. I love looking at money. I think it's fascinating. I showed you the guys the bills. Oh, I gave them back to Rose. I ironed them and put them in a book. I had the Iranian money and the Palestinian money. It was so cool. But listen, all things change. Thomas Burnett, £9.99. Happy New Year to all the Basheroonies. Wishing a healthy and happy and peaceful and productive 2026 to you all. P.S. Dirk, I got a song request. I'll super chat when it reaches the hour. Okay. I'm in. Okay. Okay. Okay, Tom. I hope I can. You want? Well, I don't know. I wish Emma was here. I'll super chat when it reaches the hour. Thank you, Tom Burnett. I'll give you a big bang boom for that. And did Paul fall asleep? He probably did, which means I'm gonna have to get my own bottle. I'm gonna have to go get my own bottle. That's all I have to say. You should have gotten those. They didn't have it. I did ask JoJo. I asked for it. I absolutely did. And one of my places was closed, but the place that I generally frequent, they don't carry a lot of the brands. It's kind of like a more curated place. And I went in there and they were out of all the stuff that they got for the season. So, and I did specifically ask it, and he goes, "No, man, I had it and I sold it out." People go for it. It's really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Just got in from the New Year's house music night. The best way to dance in the new year with your mates. Have fun. How great is that, Tom Burnett? I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. You got in. Well, it's late now. Late night, right? What time is it there? Oh, Jesus, you got in so late. Bad boy. Happy New Year, Thomas Burnett says. Dino, how long is that? Your hair getting really crazy long, Dean? Wow. You got to join a band? Right, if you're going to be in a band, would you play? Right, you play guitar, right? That's, man, look at you. You look like a total rock star there. Happy New Year, Tom Burnett says Gino. Hey, they call him Scotty Love. Just popping in before I pop the cork. You could pop the cork. What is that great song? The second you walked in the joint, I don't pop my cork for every man I see. Hey, big spender. Great to have you on the show. We love you, man. Love you. He's another person that I know personally, and he's a great and wonderful guy. Happy New Year, love. Enjoy it. Get elected to public office and be able to vote to give yourself a raise. Yeah, that's true too. Could do that. Oh, here's my friend. Hey, Dirk, how much is it for hair plugs? And I don't know. You tell me. I love how you've got Frank Cannon in there. I love the show Cannon. I was a big fan of that. Listen, I'm not going to wind up getting affected. You can talk about it all you want. I could stand to lose 15 pounds. I'd like to do that. But this shit's all real, bro. It's all real. You're just jealous of I have a pretty high forehead though, but I got my whole head of hair though. I got it all. Listen, I don't get offended. Say what you want. It's all good. Hey, Frank Cannon, Happy New Year to you. And I love that you actually have William Conrad in your picture. I'm a big fan of the old 70s style Jim Rockford and Banachek and Kolchak. I love all that stuff. Kyle Payne. No, Andrew, you start a charity and funnel donations too. Ugh. Is there anything worse than those fuckers that start charities and start like all of those religious organizations? They're all snake oil fuckers, and they're all stealing money from people who can't afford it. Passing it around the basket. It's disgusting. I'd pay to watch Thomas Dan. I'd love to pay. I'd love to see him. I hope he can do it. Dirk, I have had long hair. Have you always had long hair, Tino? Oh man, it's crazy because like you never saw it on the show, but I had crazy waist length long hair for the duration of Hitman, and then when the band stopped doing stuff, I cut my hair off in like '97, and I used to color my hair like kind of reddish because I wanted to be like Bruce Dickinson. And then when the band started getting back together again in 2018, I looked like a banker. I looked like this guy, and with my my Brill cream hair. And I saw a video of us on YouTube playing in Athens, and I was like, I got to grow my hair. And then the pandemic happened. And I grew my hair longer than it had ever been, and it was like at least 2 or 3 inches past my waist. And I just was like, I looked in the mirror one day because then the pandemic happened. And there's no shows. All the festivals got canceled. We weren't doing anything. And here I am walking around, wrapping my hair up in a thing and I just couldn't. And I couldn't take the product anymore, too. I had so many shampoos and conditioners and all that kind of shit. And I just said, you know what? I think I'm just going to go be a dude again and just I went to the barber and I took a video of me cutting it off. It was pretty funny. It was good stuff. But yeah, it looks cool. You look like a rockstar. I have to get my own bottle. I have to get my own bottle, damn it. Because I have video cameras all over the place. I can see that he fell asleep. But then it appears like magic. Yeah, I know. Hello, piss boy. Panel power, South Park. Jesus, look, I know. The guy from South Park bought the rights to the Trump Kennedy Center. I think that was hilarious, right? Thomas Burnett, 199. Have you any resolutions, Dirk and chat? My resolution this year is very simple. It is to be a better person. That's all I want to do. I want to listen more. I want to listen more, especially to people that I disagree. I'm not going to do the whole quit drinking, quit smoking, quit eating, quit driving, quit. No, I want to listen more. I want to give people a little bit more. Oh, look who's here, ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable Mr. Emmett O'Malley. Hello, Emmett.
Hello.
How are you? Thank you, Thomas. Let me give him a quick one for this. Hold on. What are you guys doing? I got to go get a bottle. I think Paul conked out.
I'm sure.
Hold on.
It's close to Marino.
Yeah. I mean, is he?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Did you pop it yet? No, you're gonna pop it. We got 20 minutes.
19 minutes.
19 minutes. You got the whole gang sitting around the TV watching the ball drop. What are you watching?
Watching CNN. Anderson Cooper and Andy Cohen.
Are they hammered yet?
No, they're not allowed to drink anymore. But Andy Cohen started drinking some tequila. He's drunk. Oh, is it? Yeah, I think. Well, I think they got a telling off, or they got words were had with them a couple of years ago because Andy Cohen a couple of years ago was really drunk. But Don Lemon got sacked, and he was hammered one night.
I'm glad he got sacked because I hated that cunt.
Yeah, he's useless.
Yeah, I couldn't stand him.
I mean, whatever. CNN is useless, but
oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
To all your right winger audiences, yeah, CNN sucks. Yeah,
we hate CNN. You're an OAN fan.
I'm an OAN fan. Yeah, One America. News.
There was a guy
One America. Whatever that One America is that they're alluding to, I don't know. I've never seen that one.
Oh, it's like a new ethos. Who knows what it is? It's very scary to me.
What, the One America? Yeah.
Yeah, I just said before, be patriotic, love your country, just don't be a nationalist because they're dicks.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all. It's very simple. Actually, last time they were parading down the street with swastikas on their arms.
Yeah, for sure. I actually I read an interesting sort of an interesting line about the difference between patriotism and nationalism. And that's
wow, you guys really know how to ring in the new year.
yeah, let's not go there. Fine. Well, I'm going to open this because I think I told you about this last time,
Yes, you did.
and I have to say, oh, the camera's doing the thing where it follows me around.
Oh, is it your
Yeah.
Oh, it's the 17.
Yeah, I guess the 17.
Yeah, it's using my phone.
How does it do that? The camera lens moves.
Yeah.
Shut
I
up.
have the camera sitting against the toaster on my kitchen counter, and I'm just moving it, and it does that.
Oh wow. Oh, wait a second. That's called. That's got a name. Hold on.
Panning.
It's called center stage, right? I think I can do that too, right?
Center stage. Oh, okay. No, it ain't
Oh, it's not
working.
working.
Doesn't matter.
No.
I
don't like it anyway.
You take your center stage
And
you
like it.
put it. You poopy center stage.
Apple, you suck.
Well, Apple does suck. I love your background there. Very nice.
Yeah,
2026. 2026 is, by the way, what year was Buck Rogers set in? Like 2026 is way too far in the future.
Yeah, it's like when Battlestar Galactica and all that shit happened.
Well, when was Buck Rogers?
Buck Rogers was, I think, 2173 or something.
Oh yeah, okay.
Let me see. He just died. He's the reason I'm gay, Gil Gerard.
Oh really?
Oh, 100%.
The reason you're gay.
He's the reason I'm gay. Buck Rogers set in what year? Yeah,
At the beginning it says in the year
2491. New Chicago.
2491.
2491. Oh, so you don't have a bubbles of any kind?
I do actually. I have this, which Dana and I were debating.
Laurent Perrier.
We've had this. It's Laurent Perrier Rosé.
Oh my god!
It's not chilled or anything, and it's been sitting there for ages.
Freezer.
We don't remember where it came from.
Who cares? That's a gorgeous bottle of champagne.
I know, but like it is. But Dana and I are just not. We're not in the mood to like really. We feel like it would be wasted if we opened it.
You
tonight.
will totally be into that bottle once you fucking drink it. You'll be like, oh yeah, I forgot how much I love this shit.
Isn't this lovely though?
Oh, Laurent Perrier. Oh my god, it's one of the
Laurent Perrier. It's Cuvée Rosé.
You can't miss that. By a second, it was in your hand down the hall. I was like, what?
Yeah.
See, I've got a Rosé Cava earlier because they were out of all the Rosé champagnes. I was like, this isn't going to be. I said, I hope it'll be good. It was not good.
It wasn't.
Cava's not good.
No, Cava's not good.
No.
Cava's not good.
Me and the Spanish wines are not friends. I know you like them, but I don't love them.
No, I don't like. I like some Spanish wines. I'm not. It's not a blanket. It's not a statement.
That's right.
Some Spanish wines for sure.
All right, I'm gonna go get my bottle. I'll be right back.
Okay. Who's in the room? Or I can't see the comments. Oh wait, I can. Boom. Fat windbag. All the best, pal. Thomas Burnett. I'm hoping I can do it. You guys are talking to yourselves. Vaughn says I have to pay my rent in 15 minutes. Yes, rent is due on the 1st of the month. We all got that monkey on our back. Salud. Cheers. Happy New Year.
I'm gonna open this early because what's the fucking point, right?
What you got there?
Okay, so I got this from Paul's. This is a small producer of champagne. It's called Domaine de Mortembourg, and it is from Champagne.
Okay.
Wait, I want that. Give me that bottle. You put it in the freezer. Yeah.
Here,
look.
I'm not coming. I'm here, but I'm not coming on because I look like garbage.
Dana refused to put on a sequin dress and heels.
What the fuck is wrong
for
with
me?
You?
You're like, what?
What are you going to church?
We're having an at-home New Year's, so I'm in a sweatshirt and sweatpants.
Do me a favor.
Huh.
Go do what you got to do so we can all see your beautiful mug.
Here, well, what I will show you is my
Don't
beautiful
forget
Christmas.
it's a family show.
Ooh, ah!
Oh my God, that is gorgeous. Was
This
that your
is so
Christmas
cool.
gift from your lover?
Yeah, ooh, this is my Christmas present
From your from Emmett or from your lover?
from my lover.
That is gorgeous. Is that
You
rose
know
gold?
what that is, right?
That's a serpente, right?
Yeah, not good.
Oh,
Close.
it's Tiffany. The Tiffany nail.
Oh God, no.
It's a
What is it?
Tiffany nail.
What is it?
It's not, the nail's not Tiffany's, it's Cartier.
No, Cartier is the nail. Is that what that is?
It's a Justin Cleu.
Oh, I don't know what that is. Just
Don't make me divorce you, mate.
I'm not that gay.
Sure you are.
No, not really. I don't know that much about jewelry.
One moment, I'm just for all of your viewers, look at that baby.
What is that?
It's a pork roast. Pork rib roast.
Ugh.
All right.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to erase it.
I should have got like 2 bottles of Moet.
Nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So I've to test if my sport is cooked or not. Yeah,
Cheers, everybody. I opened the bottle early because, 10 minutes.
Yeah, that comes. Cheers, Dirk.
Cheers, Em. Cheers, Dave. Cheers to you.
Yeah.
It's not possible for 2 pumps to look like garbage.
2 pumps.
She comes up with all the catchphrases for you. She's the
Yeah,
flamethrower. She's
Well, the flamethrower is what the lads over on Franchise Club call her, isn't it?
right. Well, I
Early
don't
in
know where
those
that
guys.
came. They did right. That's what because that was from the Fano trip when we were all in Italy.
No, I think it was when she tore into your guys's
Yeah,
it's a little the little Ava Braun Barbie over there.
Eva Braun Barbie. That's a great name for a band,
So
by the way.
These are done, yeah.
We should put foil on them, right? Hello.
Potatoes. Oh, there she is. Hey, hi, honey. Happy
Hi,
New Year.
Crew. Happy New Year. I need to switch to wine.
You look so cute and studious. Are you having an Aperol spritz?
No, it's a vodka seltzer and cranberry. I've decided to go back to my youth.
I was gonna say 1989 wants its cocktail back.
I know. I'm about to dump it out and get something
Did you
real.
get that in the Rathskeller?
What?
New York.
Did you get that in the Rathskeller?
I don't know what that even means.
Rathskeller used to be like the bar
Hi,
on
Dirk.
campus. Hello, Deb. How are you?
Good. Good to see you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you, honey.
Thank you. Wrath what?
It was like the name of the common area where you could drink beer and stuff on campuses. It was called the Rathskeller.
I've never
I'm
even heard of
assuming
that
it's
before.
a German word. I'm assuming.
Well,
I got all the hair products.
wait, hold on. We have a thing to talk about for our meal. Hold, please.
Yeah. I'll do some Fat Windbag 776. 20 pounds. Thank you. Have a good 2026. Dirk, keep the faith. Thank you, Fat Windbags. I know that's not your real name, Ben. Thank you so very much. 20 balloons. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. Big Bang Boom. I'll give you the everybody's favorite cuck. We call this guy I don't know, we don't have a name for him. Name him in 2026. Drooby Doo says hey to Emmett.
Hey, Drooby Doo. How's it going, brother?
He's home.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, Drooby Doo.
Cheers.
Happy New Year, 2026. Buck Rogers is right. We're in the land of Logan's Run. Buck Rogers. What else we got?
When's the last time you saw Logan's Run? I watched it
When I was 8 years old, and Jenny Agatha awakened my sexuality.
Of course she did. Yeah, she was your Buck Rogers. I watched it recently, and you know what? It was fucking fantastic.
Well, Logan's Run.
Logan's Run. It was great. Peter Ustinov. I mean,
yeah, no, I haven't seen it in 40 years.
I saw the remastered edition, and it looked great. But it looks like it's in a shopping mall.
Do you see Jenny Agatha's tatas in 4K resolution?
You do.
Okay, you guys. Okay, which one do I open? Wait.
You got to turn off that bokeh shit. It's not focusing.
Okay, wait.
And the other one is what?
Why isn't it focused? Oh, wait. Can you see this one?
No, because it keeps going out of focus.
How do I do that?
There's a button that you can do to turn off center stage.
I don't know. I don't know what that button is.
And what
Okay.
is the other?
This one is also, I go the wrong way. Okay. Can you see now?
Good. Yeah, okay. Board disappear. Okay.
That.
Yeah.
Or that.
I can't see it. Yeah. I'd go, oh, what is that? Oh, it's a San Julian. I'd open up the San Julian.
It's 2021, and the first one is 2019.
Open the 2019.
Okay.
Don't you think?
Did you? I sent you the photos from the hitching post the other night, right?
Yes. That's why I said get the Merlot.
Yeah, I got that Pinot. It was great. We went to the bar. Just we were waiting for our table, and they were ordering cocktails or whatever, aperitifs. And I said to the guys, "Give me the bottle of the Pinot."
Oh right. Did she drink Pinot?
No, Dana did not.
No, she's not.
Got her own bottle.
Yeah, this is not going to happen. We're never going to get her to drink that. Maybe in 10 years' time.
No. When she's a 70-year-old wrinkly woman, she'd be drinking Burgundy, all happy, and we'll all be incontinent, frickin' demented, elfless.
My glass, please.
Thomas Burnett wants to know if you guys have any resolutions.
The resolution, 2026 New Year's resolution is don't hold yourself to any resolutions. No. That's no. Of course, the same stuff. Fill in the blank. Oh, drink less, eat less, get in shape, make more money.
Mine's travel less.
Travel less
for work. Travel less for work.
All right. So, most people go, oh, I want to travel more.
I was away 115 nights last year just for work. It's too much.
It's a lot.
Your Marriott points must be rocking, though.
Yeah. We just stayed at a Marriott out in Santinez for like $6 a night or something.
$3 a night.
$3 a night. Excuse me, $3 a night.
Was it what kind? Was it a JW Marriott?
No,
it was just a regular Marriott. There's not a lot to choose from out there.
It was fine. It was what you would imagine, a regular sort of it was kind of off the freeway, it was fine. It was respectable and all that, but it was, not the JW Marriott like we stayed in Cancun for 50, which was gorgeous.
That was a gorgeous hotel.
Very nice.
That was the best shower I ever took in my life.
Yeah, that was a nice, really nice.
It was a room filled with spigots and steam.
Yeah,
it was like gorgeous. 8 jets in the ceiling.
It was a nice hotel, but all the bar area, the pool area, the restaurant, it was all lovely.
Everything about it was lovely.
Yeah.
Mexico was a terrific surprise to me.
Yeah, you had a nice time. I'm glad.
I had a great time. It was a complete surprise to me. I was like, oh my God, La Cucaracha, it's going to be really stupid. And it was none of those things. And I just thought Cancun was going to be just, fat Americans hanging outside of the speedos.
It has all of that as well.
I didn't see any of that.
Yeah, because we didn't go to that part of town. No.
I just saw wonderful people having a great time. Everybody was really nice. I loved it, and I would go back in a heartbeat. I kept saying, fuck it, we're in Mexico. I drank tequila with you.
You did? We'll go back.
I'll go back.
We'll go back someday.
No, what we'll do is once we're settled over, then the other side, we'll go somewhere fucking stupid.
Yeah, we'll go to Croatia or we'll go to we'll Montenegro.
Right. Montenegro, all of that shit. Do crazy. Or if we want to go to an island, we'll go to Crete or,
Well, I want to do Elba and Capri.
Oh, me too. Yeah, I want to do Elba too. Because Ischia has been overtaken by tourists, from what I'm told.
Ischia, apparently. But I've never been to Sicily. I want to go to Sicily.
I've never been there. I've never been south of Rome. Never.
Nor have I. I'd love to do Sicily.
I
Like
want to go to
properly.
Napoli, drink
Not
coffee.
Taormina, or I'm talking like proper Sicily.
No, you want to go to like, Shaka. You want to hit all the crazy stuff. The Mount Etna
The
town.
little towns, little
Yeah, I
towns.
mean, we could amble through Termine and see what that's all about.
I'm sure
But,
people. I mean, Paul's been. He said it was gorgeous, right?
he loved it.
My mom's been. It's beautiful. It's one of the most famous places on planet Earth.
He said for sure that he's never had food like that in his life.
I'm sure.
It was outrageous.
But it's
And the wine
overrun
is
with
good.
tourists.
Taormina.
Everywhere is overrun with tourists. Dirk, last year when the family we were in Paris, it was overrun. We couldn't enjoy ourselves.
It's not that. It's all the fucking immigrants.
No, it wasn't immigrants. No. The immigrants are fine. There's no issues there.
Just a little internet comedy for the kids.
Yeah. Oh, because Brigitte Bardot said that France had become Africa.
I didn't know she said that.
No, she became a far right.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh, also, all of her. I read a very interesting piece. All of her animal rights activism, a lot of it, because she was very against fur coat, the fur trade and all that.
Yeah.
She and her organization, or an organization she was involved with, basically decimated whole Inuit communities. And because the Inuit communities depend on pelts and the seal, all that kinds of, but it's all contained within their. Oh, it's 8:59. Stop talking, Emmett. We don't need to talk about this shit.
Do we have a countdown?
Do we have a countdown? I don't know. You got a computer on your. Look at
that.
Time.is. Time.is.
Is that what it's called?
Time.is. Yes.
Time.is. Time.is.
You're missing it.
11:59, 52, 50. Oh wow.
Here we go.
5, 4,
Four.
3, 2, 1. Happy
New Year!
Oh wow. 2026. There we go. There's the confetti. Yay.
Happy New Year! Happy New Year, everybody on the East Coast.
Happy New Year. We took care of Europe, and now we took care of America. Wake up, America. It's 2026. Let's listen more. Let's do that. Oh my God. And the professor coming hard in with $50. Thank you so much. Happy 22. Feel better, professor. I'm so sorry. If there's anything I could do, can I send you some chicken soup from New York? I could overnight it. You let me know. Can you get good chicken soup down where you are? Feel better. Thank you so much. $50 from the professor.
Chicken soup today.
My sister Carrie gave Paul chicken soup. He said it was glorious. Here's some. Let's give you a little $50. Let's go for a big. Let's go. Andrew Oakwood, Canadian $10. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, Bastards. Happy New Year. Cheers to you. For the guy that is one of the greatest bashers in the whole wide world, and you had such a rough week, my friend. We're so very sorry.
You like this, Dirk?
What do you got? Some Brussels sprouts?
Yeah.
Do you fry them up first?
Oh, dude. I only sauteed them.
Oh, you didn't? I baked
put some pancetta in there, but I'm not going to do it. So what's your seasoning of choice? Salt, white pepper, what else?
For Brussels sprouts?
Yeah.
I mix them with salt, white pepper, and I use a little bit of like a balsamic reduction. And
that's a good one.
Yeah.
You and get those sugars.
Yeah, a little bit. That's all I do.
Okay.
I didn't put garlic in there. I know a lot of people do. I just do. I might do crushed red pepper because I like my stuff a little spicy. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I got people here who wants the red pepper.
Yeah, I like all the peppers. I can't lie.
Oh yeah, I know. You can eat peppers all day.
Yeah, I like the peppers. I like them all, except the standard green bell pepper. I can't eat.
You not like food that hurts.
I do. I like food that hurts. It's just I like it extra crunchy too. I like super crunchy food. I like stuff that like wasabi mustard. I want to go, is that a stroke or
Yes.
is that just hot?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Makes you feel alive.
it does.
Calabrese, pepper.
Oh, more of that.
Yeah.
That stuff. I think I almost rotted out my insides with that shit. I'm pretty sure that I did damage to my organs by the copious jars of that shit I ate last summer. I was putting that in and on everything.
I know
I'm on a
you were. I know you
jalapeno
were.
kick right now. I went to the store and I got just a bunch of jalapenos, and I've been chopping them up and putting them in everything. I've been craving peppers, capsaicin. I've been craving it.
It's
I
good.
don't know. Yeah, because I haven't had it in a while. Andrew, we love you, man. Thank you very much, buddy. Let me give you your little gong. You deserve it. Hope you're good. Are you drinking, Andrew? What are you drinking right now?
Happy New
Sorry, I cut you off while you were wishing him out.
I was Happy New Year, Andrew. You good looking Canuck with that cleft chin.
He's like very, very handsome. He's a very attractive man. He's very handsome, and all the old bags hit on him at his job. Some girl here. Let's get some heterosexual advice from you. So this girl approached him, and she said, "Would you like to meet me at church?" And he was like, "Okay, that's an interesting thing." So he went and he met her, and she didn't show up. And it turns out, like he went online, and he like kind of vetted her to find out more about her. And there's this thing in Canada. It's kind of like LinkedIn. You can see who is looking at you. And she found out he was checking her out, and that's why she didn't show. She was mad at him for vetting her. I was like,
I mean, I'm sorry, love, but like, you know, in this day and age,
yeah, she could be a wackadoodly do.
Yeah.
You know?
If anything, that shows I don't know, caution, gumption. I don't know, like
listen, he's a widower. He's had Andrew. He's been through the mill. He just lost Morgana. He's a fragile angel right now. So I don't blame him at all for vetting this woman who invited him to church, which I think is really weird. Is that her way of saying you're not getting any?
Well, do they meet on a Christian medium?
No.
Oh, okay, that's a little all right. Okay.
It's not like he met her at a church social. Yeah. She approached him at his job.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's fine that she asked him to church. That's her interest. That's okay, you know. But
I've had women tell me they were single, but their husband was in prison.
Hey, Andrew, listen. Those women need company too. Okay.
Andrew, ditch or not, let's gang up on him right now. Get rid of that broad. Get rid of her.
That's a little odd. It's a little odd. That's
weird.
Yeah.
That's just too weird, Joe.
Look at this little piece of crap. Look at this.
No, it's Lamarca. I like Lamarca.
That's garbage.
I like it.
Little bottle. I'm using it to steam my Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, no, I could drink that. If it's really cold, it's not bad. Yeah, it was better than the Cava Rosé I had earlier, believe me. That was not great.
Sure.
Drewby Doo's on my 7th sparkling water. Are you on the wagon? Drew just came back. Drew just came back from Cancun.
Oh yeah?
For Christmas, yeah. They were staying at the place like 2 doors down from where we were.
A lot of nice hotels on the little strip.
Oh yeah. Definitely is.
A lot of nice places on that little strip there.
Drew, did you go to that place, the little bodega gas station where all the stray cats hang out? Yeah, that's the stuff that I use.
This is nice.
The Jarusa. Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have Jarusa? Yeah. As in I'm already Russian. So Jarusa.
Yeah. Giarusa. Do you have the Giarusa in your cabinet? The Giarusa. Like, do you have any Giovanni?
Like, vuoi andare a San Pietroburgo e facciamo qualcosa? No, non ti preoccupare, sono già russa. Paul will get that. No, he's passed out in the kid.
He's passed out.
Okay.
He's passed out. Why, are you on the wagon, Drew? What's going on with you right now? Damn, Andrew, prison wives are the worst. Oh my God, that's crazy. She's for the streets. Yeah, you got to kick that one to the curb. Never
She's
left
for
the
the
resort.
streets. Oh, that's a great title for a song. We got to do a metal song.
She's
for the
for the
streets.
Hmm.
She's for the streets. And she's for the streets, and he's for the what? He's for something else. Oh, she's for the streets.
And
She's for the streets, and he is the one.
rocking and rolling all night long.
Yeah. She's for the
She's for the,
streets.
what does that mean though? She's for the streets, so she's a tainted tart. She's a
I
tainted
don't know what
lady.
he's saying, but it ain't good. Where's my tongue? All right.
So funny.
Yeah, okay, we're up there.
We'll have to come up with that.
Think to myself.
Never left the resort except for a day trip to. Oh, we didn't go to Chichen Itza. We almost did.
Oh,
What's the town you took us to? What was that called?
Puerto Morelos. Puerto Morelos, yeah.
That was a cool place. Chichen Itza.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's like the Aztec hoo-ha, right?
It's a Chichen Itza is a Mayan ruins inland in the jungle. It's about a 2-hour drive from where we were.
Oh, okay. Well, that place we went was always like only like an hour away, right?
No, the traffic was bad, but it should only have been a 20-25 minute drive, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Carolyn Martin says, good night, the iBashers. Thomas Burnett wants to know if I could sing New Year's Day by U2, All Is Quiet, for $10. I don't have Emmett in the room with me, though. That's no fun.
For sure.
But it's funny. The other day, Paul said I changed the name officially from Speedy Tuesday to Tuesday Speedy Tuesday. Tuesday Speedy Tuesday.
That's good. I like that. I like that. Tuesday Speedy Tuesday.
What is it? So you just want a verse to that? What do you got? What do you want for that? All is quiet on New Year's Day will be with you night and day. Okay, yeah. I can give you a verse of that, I think. All is quiet on New Year's Day. World in white gets underway. I want to be with you night and day. Nothing changes on New Year's Day. I will be with you again. I will be with you again. It'd be more fun if Emmett was in the room, but I never knew the lyrics to that. The lyrics are, I want a world in white gets underway. I never knew that.
Yeah, world in white gets underway.
I never knew what that meant.
Uh-huh.
Never knew what that meant. Night, Carolyn Martin is going to the hot tub. You get your hot tub on, girl.
Hot tub, okay.
Hot tub. I've never been in a hot tub, and I'm proud to say I've never been in a hot tub.
Really?
Never. I don't like floating around in a
Dana hates it too.
Petri dish, black, with other people's.
Dana doesn't like to be hot.
I don't mind being hot. I love a steam room.
Oh, you do?
I make sure every hotel I've ever stayed in has a steam room. Especially if I'm on the road, we're playing gigs. I need an hour steam. I love it. It's really good. And I just love to sit in there, put the towel over my head, and I sit in the corner. I love it.
I like a steam room.
Yeah, I don't like saunas though. Sauna. I don't like a sauna.
A sauna.
I don't like sauna. It's too dry. Sauna is too dry. Also, it's too clear. I like the steam room because no one can see you. Whereas in a sauna, it's just like you're staring at everybody's balls. I don't want to do that. I'd rather just sit in a room where you can't see anything. You can't even see your hand in front of your face. I love the steam rooms. I love the steam rooms. Let's see. Andrew, last time a woman told me she was religious, she was talking about her witch's coven. Nice. The candles, oil, and a pentagram on the floor. That's not good. Keep moving. Or blessed be, depending on how you rate that. Had 2 old fashions at lunch today. I'm in Wisconsin after all. That's right. I have some, by the way, those crackers, and I killed the only thing I have left is that one cheese, the white one, because we just destroyed it, Drew. So thank you very, very much for your Christmas kindness. Because I do like, because I'm BFFs with his wife, and so I'm very accustomed to the allure of Wisconsin cheeses. Very aware, but thank you for that. Gene says, Drew, all that Daytona polishing is putting you off the booze. What do you got? Some broth there?
Yeah, a little. I'm making a gravy.
Kate Bush is a white witch. Oh, she's not. She's not into any of that stuff. I mean, she could be. She's a pixie for sure. She was.
Yeah, she's a pixie.
Yeah, for sure. Robin's Bird says, Happy New Year, Carolyn. We love you, Carolyn. Thank you so much. Drooby. I'm laying off the sauce to avoid drunk shopping for moon swatches. Oh, shit. Do you do that online? Because he's got them all.
What's wrong with drunk shopping for moon swatches? They cost $100.
No, they're $250. They're expensive.
Oh, okay.
They're a little pricey. They're a little. If they were $100, I'd have them all too.
What one of my pet peeves is when people say an Omega moon swatch.
Don't say that.
People say that. People say that.
Shouldn't say that. It says it on the box though. It says it on the watch. I know. What did you get? I got an Omega moon swatch. It's not. It's a swatch. Well, listen, an Omega is technically a swatch too, isn't it? I mean,
well, just because they own it, that's like saying, listen, Ferrari is owned by Fiat.
It's a Fiat.
Yeah, so do we call them Ferrari Fiat? Like free of no.
Okay.
Just because they, whatever. The
I don't even know where my moon swatch is. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Which one do you have?
I have the Mission to Mercury.
Oh, okay.
It's the only one I have. And I liked it.
I mean, if I were to get any of them, I don't mind the one with the white dial. Which one is that?
The white dial?
There's a white dial one.
Is that one of the newer ones? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah.
It's like the moon phase chronograph. They have a Snoopy one that I think is quite attractive. Dino hates them. I listen. I'm a Speedmaster fan, and I like swatches too. And I have a bunch of swatches, but yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, they got a lot now. They have so many different ones now. Fair points. Yeah, you don't want him to buy any more. Had a buddy tell me years back that I could walk into a bar with 2,000 smoking hot sane women and still leave with the wacko. Well, that's like his brother.
What's that?
Bonovox's Pox. Do you hate him? Oh.
Bonovox. Oh no. Well, he's got some questionable political ideas.
Does he?
Unfortunately, he's a bit of a centrist, bit of a corporatist.
Yeah, but you know what he said in the book, and I agree with him. And this is how shit gets done. How shit gets done. You have to talk to President Bush. You have to talk to these people that you disagree with, because if you can't talk with them, you can't get anything done.
Okay.
People get mad at him for meeting with some of these people.
I would agree with that sentiment 100%. If anybody could, if Bono could show me what it was he achieved by talking to Bush, etc. What have you achieved? What happened, Bono? Did Bush invade Iraq any less? Did he invade Afghanistan any less?
He wasn't getting involved in any of that shit. It was more about humanitarian aid and.
Okay, so Bono, no, show me the receipts. I'm happy to be proved wrong. Show me the receipts. How did talking to President Bush? You show me the receipts, and I'm all yours.
Bono.
No, baby, I still got everything.
He says what happened in the book. Bush.
I'll do that in 2 seconds. Don't maybe sorry. I'm going to keep that pan because I'm going to do the burgers.
Okay, you ready for this?
You want to have a burger?
Oh, I don't, I didn't ask her.
Okay.
I have facts for you, Emmett. You ready?
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
So, the collaboration between singer Bono and former President George W. Bush led to the creation and successful implementation of the U.S. President's emergency plan for AIDS relief, known as PEPFAR. The initiative is credited with saving over 25 million lives globally by providing airlift-saving treatment, life prevention efforts for HIV/AIDS, and over $60 million a year in funding. Creation of PEPFAR, launched in 2003, was the idea of Bono in concert with President George Bush. PEPFAR was a landmark bipartisan program that provided a comprehensive approach to tackling HIV/AIDS. The initiative
Is this a press release by PEPFAR?
No, this is a Google. I googled it. No, it's not. AIG. I knew because I read it in the book that good shit came of it. Listen, listen. I hate to tell you, but as much as I hate it because I don't say his name anymore, he signed a great bill about the CIA and the government testing on animals. So I appreciated that. So listen,
Sorry.
sometimes bad people do good things. Sometimes.
Taking a lot of work for okay, so I mean, yeah. It's just,
She said she preferred burgers. We said with
okay.
rather have a burger.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's good. I'll make that happen. That's all
And
good.
then I said you can't have this.
See.
That's interesting. I actually didn't know that whole PEPFAR thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I wonder
So
how a million dead in Iraq think of what PEPFAR. Think of PEPFAR.
right, of course, that's a totally
But
different issue.
listen, no, I'm sorry. I won't be obtuse. Like I get it. I get it.
I mean,
But Bono has had some trouble.
there's always
over the
more
years.
than one problem in the world at any
Sure,
given time.
sure.
So, considering what Reagan did when it came to HIV/AIDS, pretty much ignored it, and then
Yeah.
Clinton wasn't much better with
No.
all of his shit. So it took a long time for people to come together to figure out a way to handle,
Right.
which was a death sentence for people. So, I tell the kids that nowadays they have no idea of what do you mean that used to kill people? Everybody takes PrEP. We're good. I'm like, yeah.
All right. Well, hey,
Yeah.
that's good. PrEP was developed the PrEP technology, pharmaceutical technology was developed with public money for the most part.
Yeah.
Even though Pfizer or Merck or whatever it is pretty much own that now.
Paul's father just went on a new drug called Farxiga, and because he's got the beginnings of congestive heart issues.
Oh no.
And he's got Medicare or Medicaid or whatever the fuck that is, but he's also got supplemental insurance. 1 month dose, $390.
Okay, so cast your mind back to September in Fano, and we went to get your albuterol,
Yeah, it was €1.
and the guy said, and he said apologetically,
Yeah.
it was going to be €3.90 or whatever it was. He was apologizing for it having cost
Yeah.
a couple of euro.
Because I forgot my albuterol.
Yeah.
And while I wasn't in any kind of emergency, because I rarely, if ever am, but I like to have it. So I got a little panicky and I went in there and he just gave it to me for, a couple of euro.
But he had to say, oh, so you're not part of, you don't have the
Not part of
Italian
it,
club.
because it wasn't free because I'm not.
And he goes, oh, so I'm sorry, but it's going to cost €3.90
Oh, how horrible.
for albuterol. And you said, you know what it costs in the United States?
$50. My copay is like 30. But I also said, can I have 20 of those, please?
Yeah.
He laughed. I would have bought them though.
Of course you would have.
And sold them on the black market. The albuterol black market. Thomas Burnett, Emmett, have you any dishes you'd like to learn how to cook in 2026? Turkish, Moroccan, Brazilian, French, Italian, Japanese, Thai, anything.
Great
Interesting
question. Great question. And a friend of mine for Christmas
You
bought,
talk. I'm going to pay you real quick.
bought me this. It says Japanese soul cooking.
My God.
And it's this. I want to delve straight into this stuff that I don't even know how to pronounce. But this, I'm going to try and make a bunch of dishes out of this for the new year. All I need to go to is an Asian market, which there are many, of course, here in LA, and pick up the ingredients and just cook this stuff. Greatest cuisine in the world is Japanese cuisine. Most people would, that's not a controversial thing to say. Most people would agree with that. All right. I am about to be done here with this sauce. I'm almost done with everything else. Oh, I know. The salad. You don't need to make this salad. Which does not be a penny. Yeah, we don't need. I'm just saying. All I was just saying. Okay, so that's decided then. Okay.
Ella?
I'm back. I like Bono. I think Bono tries hard. I don't think Bono's that. I know he talks out of his arse a lot, but I like him. Joe says that Farxiga is for diabetes, but also is prescribed. Don't ask me why. His cardiologist at St. Francis gave it to him because it said for he does have a borderline pre-diabetic situation, but also he's in pre-congestive heart failure. Apparently, I read some shit about it today. They're giving it to people for that. I guess it's like Viagra was for your heart, but they were like, why do all these heart patients have erections? Like, isn't that how that happened? No. I lived in Japan for quite some time. Best food ever and never felt healthier. I bet that's true. Do you speak Japanese, Carlos? You know how many people in the rock community moved to Japan after they toured there? So many guys lived in Japan. They loved it so very much. I heard that Cyprus has amazing food. Cyprus is under a siege right now because our very good friends in Zion are taking over Cyprus right now. You know about that, Emmett, right?
Yes, I do.
It's colossal what they're doing there.
These are rapacious thieves.
Yeah, they are taking a lot of ownership over there. Andrew says, when I was in Catholic grade school, they told us AIDS was God's revenge. Well, a lot of people said that. A lot of people, you know who else said that? Charlie Kirk. I argued that it, and I got detention, and my mom got called. She should have. Charlie Kirk also said that stoning was gays was God's perfect law. So he was a great dude.
No, I need that.
People, silly gooses. I'd love to go to Cyprus. I've never been there. I've only been to Hydra.
Oh.
Kate is a witch. A pal of mine was at a party at her London Island. Oh, God, really? She had a big cauldron of magic mushrooms on the go. Really? Well, that's interesting. Wow. 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 I mean, I'm all right. I mean, I've never been to Kate's Island, but I've heard it's pretty amazing. She just was in the news lately because her friend tried to save a woman in the Thames or off the beach, I guess off Cornwall, I guess in the Atlantic, and died. So she was in the news the last couple of days. Midazolam and opiates were given to people with breathing problems related to SARS-CoV-2. Crazy shit. Wow. Joe's the doctor, so I'll listen to Joe. Southern Cyprus is Greece and the north. Yeah, we know that, but it's mostly the Turkish portion of Cyprus that is being invaded by the everyone's greatest land stealers. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. But yeah. Guys, whenever you're ready to go, I'm ready to close it out too. I don't want to keep you. I know you got some plans for the New Year's. I know you do. It's cool. Because, I was on with Ush for a couple hours, so it's all good.
Hey man, sorry. I'm just I was just finishing up the
you have your New Year's to do. I'm gonna close it down anyway and just
all right, brother.
Wish everybody a good night. Cheers,
Happy
everybody.
New Year.
Cheers, everybody, to a fabulous 2026. We all wish you the best. Thanks, Emmett, Dana, Debbie, Beck, and Ella. We love you so much. Thanks, everybody. Thanks all the bashers for 2026. I will see you guys. I don't know. Maybe a show tomorrow. I'm not sure. I don't think so, but Friday for sure. Guys, until then, do what you got to do. Hold the door open, say please and thank you. Don't be a Zionist cunt. All that shit. Be a nice person. And just remember, you can be patriotic. Don't be a nationalist. Just don't be a nasty cunt. Cheers, everybody.